Oh, greetings, salutations everybody, and welcome to the channel of Flash with my playthrough of Drill Dozer for the Game Boy Advance. In this episode, we're gonna get cultural. We're gonna go to the museum, the art museum, and hopefully they don't have modern art. Ugh. Anyways, let's get started. We've got some drilling to do. Let's go! Yeah, let's get ready. Jump in our drill dozer. Let's get ready for action. Come on! Ooh. This seems a bit sinister. Going in through the roof, because we're too good for using the front door. Okay, let's go. It looks like we got some new enemies. These guys are called... I don't think they have an official name. I'm pretty sure this game and official names of enemies aren't really a thing. I think they're just called something generic like... Actually, I know exactly who they are, but I'm not gonna say who they are yet until the game officially tells me, and then I'll tell you what I think their official name is. Boss, can you hear me? It looks like you've made it inside. Our stolen red diamond was taken to the museum. Let's get it back. He's right, we gotta get it back. What's a better place to hide a diamond than a museum? Okay, so we can either go left right here, or we could go right. I'm gonna try to go right and see what happens. I know what's gonna happen. Ah, cameras! I'm camera shy. Get rid of it. Okay, there we go. This. Yeah, one of these level 3 barriers we can't do anything about. And a level 2 barrier we can't do anything about. So, once again, I said it in the last episode, I'll say it again. This game has the illusion of choice. They give us several options we can go from the start, but only one of those options is the correct option. And in this case, the correct option is left. Ironic. The right option is left. Okay, so there's a giant barrier over here, so we can't do anything there, so we gotta take the roof. Because we like to take things from the top. In more ways than one. Get out of here, you little... I've always thought those enemies looked like mice, the little mouse people. But I'm pretty sure they're supposed to be human. Because as I know this game is like a fantasy, cartoony kind of game, but as far as I know, there aren't any anthropomorphic animals walking around. Everybody's a human. That red tube up ahead is part of the museum's air conditioning system. Air ducts make for perfect sneaky entry points for thieves like us. Just drill into the duct's groove to spin through them. Keep in mind that you gotta drill the other direction in blue ducts. Yep, like I said in the last episode during the red dozer training area, the blue is for left or counterclockwise, red is for right, clockwise. Get out of here. Why is everybody trying to manhandle this little girl? Why won't they leave me alone? Okay, yeah, once again we have the purple bloody blocks we can't do anything with, so we're gonna have to take a different path. Oh, what do we have here? It's a little fire extinguisher. It's gone now. Hopefully this place doesn't catch on fire or else we're gonna be shit out of luck. Oh, lasers. Yeah, it wouldn't be a museum heist without the quintessential laser guards. I swear, that's in like any piece of media that has some kind of infiltration or burglary of a museum or some kind of art museum or any kind of museum, there's always gonna have those little pieces of laser just guarding things. Sometimes the lasers actually like annihilate you, like cut off your body parts because you know it's a fucking laser, or the laser could just function as a de facto alarm system where it doesn't actually do any real damage. It just, like I said, it's an alarm system. It just causes an alarm. Second gear! I didn't say it in sync with the music like I normally do. Second gear! There you go, I made up for it. Okay. Oh, right. Second gear. I forgot to go into second gear. I missed my timing again. Hey, you try doing a let's play of this game and talking at the same time and playing this game. It's hard. It's very hard. Whenever I play this game in my own casual free time, then I usually have a pretty easy time with it. You know, because I don't have to worry about commentary, or saying the right thing, or saying the wrong thing. You know what? There is no right or wrong thing to say. You just have to say anything. That's the key to doing a good let's play. Just say anything. But you also have to make sure to, you know, kind of keep on topic with what's going on screen. You don't want to just randomly random about any little thing. Even though, actually, that's actually not a bad thing to do. Just rambling about things. That can be very endearing or enticing in and of itself. But sometimes just for the sake of the audience, and like, for the sake of letting them know what's going on in the game in case they haven't played the game, it's probably a good idea to talk about what's going on in the game so they're not so confused. Okay, yeah, like that right there. You have to take the picture from over here and put it over there. And you can obviously tell because there's a little indentation in the wall, a black shadow in the wall that indicates that you gotta put the picture over there. Was that pretty self-explanatory? I don't think I needed to explain that, did I? But anyways, we're back where he started. This is where I said, oh, let's take it from the top. And we went to the top route. Yeah. We're going full circle. Okay, let's keep going. Now we can finally go to the right side. This time, right is right. I wonder who put these little yellow blocks here in the art museum. I wonder if that's I wonder if that's part of like one of the exhibits. Somebody just put in a piece of cheese for all to mesmerize. Oh, I took a damage. I took damage, not took a damage. What am I talking about? I was gonna say I took a hit, but I also wanted to say I took damage, so it just came out I took a damage. Yeah, get rid of the Pegasus statue, get rid of the mermaid statue because they have chips. Who's hiding money inside these statues? That sounds like something the Mafia would do in order to like burglarize, not burglarize, but what do you call it? You know how some criminals put cocaine in like little artifacts? I'm pretty sure that was like an episode of Miami Vice. Wow, that's the second episode in a row I'm talking about Miami Vice. I don't know why Miami Vice is so much in my head right now. It's because of the last episode I was singing Heartbeat by Don Johnson, and Don Johnson is like the main character, or the main actor who plays Sonny Crockett in Miami Vice, so that's why Miami Vice came up in my head in the last episode. Okay. What was I even talking about before I talked about Miami Vice? Oh yeah, smuggling, that's the word. They were smuggling chips inside the museum art pieces. See that weird looking lift in front of you? That's called a lateral lift. Oh, that sounds like something you do in the gym. To latch onto it, just drill it from either side. Press left or right on the control pad to switch sides as you hang on. Keep drilling to swap sides to avoid hitting your head. Yes, I know. I took the training area level. I know what to do. Why doesn't the game just know that after I complete that level, they should just automatically switch off the tutorials? Or switch off their commentary telling me what to do. Okay. Oh, I want to go there and I want to get this thing, but I can't get the thing because I don't know how to get it. Okay, I'm just gonna go in you, then jump over there and get you. Nice, nice. We finally got the third gear. I'm not gonna go top yet. I'm gonna go back down because I do think I missed something. I think there's a... Oh, you know what? Okay, that's how I get that little thing. I have to break open those silver blocks, but I can't break open the silver blocks yet because I don't have a certain power-up. Okay, and I don't think I went this way. Yeah, I think I skipped it. Yeah, the only thing over here is... chips! Yep. I wonder, I'm actually gonna go to that help page he was talking about. Start select. Oh, or not. Never mind. I guess it's not letting me. Maybe I have to press select outside of the pause menu? Yeah, that's how you do it, okay. Oh, there is a way to check your chips during in-game. Okay. Well, there's egg on my face. Negate everything I said in the first episode about having to actually go back to the main menu in order to check on your chips. You can do it from the main menu screen. Okay. Wow. It's too bad I already uploaded the first episode by the time I'm recording this episode, because it's too late for me to go back and like edit in a footnote about having to go back in, or me being wrong about having to go to the main menu to access your chip counter screen. Whatever. Not that big of a deal. Okay. Another one of those purple blocks. Yeah. We have our work cut out for us after we get certain upgrades. We have a lot of backtracking to do because there are gonna be a lot of goodies we can get. Like this one over here that we can't get now. Oh, I meant to jump. I meant to jump and like actually try to hit that thing. Even though I know it wouldn't have done anything, but I just wanted to make an example. Whatever. Okay. We're gonna go back to the right this time. And this time we're gonna take the bottom path. The level 3 barrier path. Bust it open. Get out of here. Oh! I don't like my face being on camera. Die! Okay. Do that. Oh, great. More enemies here. And no, they haven't really said the name of these enemies yet, or they haven't indicated what faction they work for, so I can't really say what I think their official name is because their faction hasn't been exposed yet. And I don't want to get ahead of myself. But don't worry, that'll change soon enough. Okay, we got another painting, but before we do anything there, these guys, we can't do anything because they have a really powerful shield in front of them. So what you have to do is jump over them, and I like to drill them from the head, and then drill them from the back. Okay, so now that that guy's out of the picture, we can finally get this picture and put it in this picture over here on this wall. Okay, we got some more chips. We're going inside the door. Let's go. Oh yeah, I highly, highly recommend. I said this in the last episode, but I'll say it again here to reiterate. Don't spend all your money on energy tanks. You really want to save up as much money as you can to avoid all the future potential grinding that you might need to do. No crap. Because in the end, I'm gonna say right now, you are gonna have to do a little bit of grinding for the chips in order to unlock everything. But if you just save up all your money now, then the amount of grinding you have to do is gonna be pretty negligible compared to if you spend all your money on energy tanks like I did during my first playthrough. Oh, don't be like me. Learn from my mistakes. Okay. Grab all the chips you can. Okay, this little robo-mutt right here, he's hard to kill, but the only way to kill him is you have to let him jump first. Oh, get away from me. Yeah, let him jump over you first. Not like that. There you go, like this. And then you just want to drill him from behind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. He's not that big of a deal. All these beginning early enemies, they're not too bad. And we've got ourselves a hidden pipe over here. We just gotta go through it. Man, it must be so claustrophobic for Jill to be stuck in these tiny little pipes. Or at least it made me claustrophobic. I'm sure Jill is a lot more mentally stronger than I would be in that situation. Because if I was in that enclosed space, ooh, that would bother me so much. Hoo-wee, way to go, boss! Wow, the police sure make their robots on the cheap. That one was held together by just one screw. Remove it and the whole thing falls to pieces. Okay, so there we go, he finally said it. He probably said it earlier, but I just wasn't paying attention to the dialogue. But yeah, the enemies we're fighting this whole time are the police officers. Once again, reinforcing the fact that we are, in fact, criminals. Because we're in the Red Dozer gang. Yeah, we're killing cops in this game. Imagine hearing that in a Nintendo game. What other Nintendo game allows you to kill the police? I can't really think of anything. There might be one, like, obvious one that I'm missing. I think Perfect Dark Actually, I think you can shoot some detectives in that game, but I would consider that more of a Rareware game than a Nintendo game, even though it's specifically for Nintendo at the time of the Nintendo 64, but not anymore ever since the Xbox 360 re-release, and the fact that Rareware is owned by Microsoft now. But yeah, when I say Nintendo game, I'm talking about like a first-party Nintendo title. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah. That's another way to kill those enemies. You can just bounce on their heads. Which is kind of ironic, considering I'm using a drill. Can I make that? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I guess now would be a good time. There are some situations where you can actually just kind of pogo stick on the drill. You can't do it on here. You can't do it on like flats or normal surfaces. But there's going to be some instances and some surfaces that you can do your little pogo stick drill bounce, like your Scrooge McDuck or Cranky Kong in Tropical Freeze. Okay, so this thing, you want to pay attention to the statues at the top, and then put this statue underneath the statue that's facing the same direction as it. So the third one from the left, it's always going to be that one every single time, every single playthrough. It doesn't randomize or anything. Oh man, I missed my chance. I have to get level 3, and then right here, let go. Okay. Yeah, go over here. Oh, dang it. I'm gonna destroy this. Man, my drill can't reach far enough to get that rightmost yellow block. Even if I could destroy it, no, even if something fell out of it, I couldn't pick up what would fall out of it, even if I did destroy it. Okay, we got a health pack. There we go. Destroy some boxes and trek on forward to the other side. Oh, look at this. We got a dress and a sword. This looks like some kind of play production over here. And it looks like we have a big red curtain. Yep. And the curtain slowly opens up, which reveals more police officers. And I think that is their official name. I think they're just officially known as police officers or cops. Okay, yeah. There we go. That's what I was talking about when I said you can pogo stick off enemies. But it's not only enemies you can do it off of. You can also do it off of some surfaces that we haven't seen yet. Jump over me. Jump over me. Yeah, there we go. Wait for him to jump. Just go for the kill. Robo Mutt, get out of here. Hello? Okay. It's just taking a while for him to make his grand entrance. Because we are on a stage, and he is a thespian. That guard robot is just like the one you destroyed earlier. However, this one won't hesitate to attack. Even your drill can't protect you from its powerful punches. When its fists turn red, get ready to dodge. He's right. So, what I like to do... Ooh, crap. Yeah, every time he misses his red punch, that's when his weakness gets exposed and he can go in for the kill. So just wait for him to do his little punching dance move. He's so stupid, he punches nobody. I'm like 10 miles up in front of him and he still punches as if I'm like right in front of his face. He's stupid. Stop clapping your hands together and fight me. Or fight the air. Do some shadow boxing. Okay, yeah, I think you want to get close to him in order for him to trigger his punches and then just back off. Oh, he's getting real close to personal. Okay, he was getting real close for comfort right there. Okay, do it again. Then, what's he waiting for? Okay, I don't know what is going on right now. Why is he not doing his... Oh, crap. He did the 1-2 combo on me. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, I have to bait him into doing his punches. And finally get the screw out. Oh, wait, what? No, he still has one more cycle to do. Oh. Come on, man. You know what? For the sake of shaking things up, I'm gonna actually use my counterclockwise drill for the next one. I don't even think it will let me, actually, because... Oh, crap, he hit me! Yeah, I wonder if actually doing the counterclockwise screw was gonna screw the screw back in. Screw the screw back in. Accidental voice crack. Okay. Hit me with the 1-2 combo. Ah! Oh, crap. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. This might be a better strategy. Just use a drill, then back off when he does that. Oh, I think I do actually screw it back in. I just wanted to test that out. Okay. I just wanted to test it out. Okay, now to do it for real. It really did look like I screwed it back in. Yeah, he should have been dead by now. Then back off like that. There we go. He just goes flying from an explosion. He's so silly, so stupid. Okay, go down the elevator. Man, must be one hell of a play stage to have a trap door in the middle of it. I wonder if they do that to, like, really bad actors on the stage. Get booed off the stage and then they have a trap door open up underneath them as kind of a comedic way to get them off stage. It's kind of like how they have in cartoons and shows. Well, there's a safe door up ahead. It's way too tough for you to jump through. Your Joe Dozer's gears are probably pretty worn away by now anyways. Come on back to the trailer, I'll fix you up. What was I saying? Oh yeah, mostly in like cartoons and shows. Not really shows, I see it more in cartoons than I do in like actual live action shows. But like that, they have that giant little pole, or not a pole, but like a cane that comes in from the side of the stage to pull the actors off of the stage. She always does a little flip to get out of there. One day she's gonna break her neck. Our red diamond must be locked away in that giant vault in that room. I don't mean to sound so morbid right there. I don't want her to break her neck, but man, that's dangerous. She should be more careful. That's a problem, because the lock on the museum vault has 3 dials. The release lever is supposedly somewhere nearby, but I guess we'll just have to head back in there and find out. I think I'm giving Guillermo a slightly different dialect than I did in the last episode. Because I'll admit, I recorded the last episode yesterday, so I don't really remember the exact voices or how I did the exact voices of how I did the characters yesterday. Okay, shop. I'm not even gonna bother going to the shop because there's nothing new. Nothing new unlocks for a while. Not after at least Area 4, I want to say. Or maybe after Area 3 or 4. It's when we get something new in the shop, but for now we don't even need to check. 2-2 Museum Vault. Let's go. Keep on trucking. I'm always gonna say that. Every time I see a truck, I just go, keep on trucking. It was so nice of them to start us off right here in the vault instead of having us to walk all the way from the roof and go and track, I was gonna say backtrack, front track I should say, all the way to this area. That sounds so weird. Front track. You might as well just say track at that point. Just track on, not front track. There's only a back track and there's a side track, never a front track. Okay, go up the red pipe. Yeah, the bad thing about going through the pipe with only 1 gear is that it's really slow. It's a slow and tedious process. You just have to press R and R over and over again to only go like 2 inches in front of you. Okay, got more money. Oh, I haven't said this earlier, but if you press the counterclockwise, you can go backwards inside the pipe. Man. Oh, I can't leave this chip behind. But I wonder what's going to be in store for us in the future. Hey, these guys are wearing pink. The other guys wore blue. Well, some of them wore blue. Some of them were blue. Some of them were pink. I don't know what the chain of command is. I don't know if they have like a Star Trek situation with like a red shirt, blue shirts, yellow shirts. Oh, watch out for the Chain Chomp Pac-Man. Every time you see him spawn, then you just want to hurry. You just really, really want to hurry before they get you. Go. Keep on going. Oh, so slow, Jill. Speed it up. And yes, I do have to destroy every single yellow block because they have chips in them, and I gotta do it. My OCD won't allow anything less. Okay. Just like that. Finally, second gear. Now I can go through the pipes even faster. Second gear. Okay. Destroy you. Now we can go through the level 2 barrier. And who the heck is leaving all their trash over here? We're supposed to be inside a museum vault, so who is leaving their garbage on the ground? This place is supposed to be like heavily guarded with money and gold. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. Here's what I was talking about in the first episode with the pipes, so you have to change which pipe you have pretty quickly. Dang, it's so hard for me to do because you have to really alternate quickly, but there's a certain timing to it too. So you can't really just mash it. You have to get it down to a certain timing. It's really hard to do. I've been playing this game for a while and I still don't have the hang of it. Let me get that. I'm not afraid of no steam. Okay. Anything in here? Oh yeah, money. Okay. Oh. Yeah, the steam does a little bit of damage to you. I don't think it does that much damage, only a little bit of damage. At the end of the day, it's just pressurized water. Or pressurized water gas, I guess? Is that what steam is? Pressurized hot gas? Pressurized hot water gas? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm a drill-tician. I drill things for a living. I don't science things for a living. I ain't no professor. Or I am a professor. It's a professor in drillology. Because I'm a drillman. And I'm not in the army. Okay. There. Yeah, you can just duck over here. Just like that. Oh, this is one hell of a long pipe. Give me that health. This guy's just trapped here. How did he get stuck in here? And how is he ever gonna get out? I can just sit here all day and he can starve to death. I can make this a war of attrition. Who's gonna starve to death faster? Jill or the random cop? Ah. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't just only kill the bottom block. If you kill the bottom block, it destroys all the blocks. So yeah, unfortunately, we had to set that guy free. Hey, I'm doing him a favor though. He would have spent the rest of his life in there, dying a slow, torturous death. But I ended his suffering. I'm the good guy here. The room that you just sneaked into must be a guard station. It's the control room for opening the giant vault. If you can turn the wheel, you can turn the dials on the vault. But you must turn each of the 3 dials from different rooms. This is the art gallery. Talk about heavy-duty security. But the device itself is rather simple. The problem here is figuring out which way or how many times to turn the dial to unlock it. Unless we know that info, what's the point of being in here? Boss! Do you see anything in that room that might be a clue? I'm looking. Give me a second. There's something written here on the table. If you see a thief, assume there are 100 more you can't see. What am I, a cockroach? You see one, there's probably 1,000 more lying in wait somewhere? No, I'm not a roach, I'm a red Dozer. Attention newly hired security guards. To open the vault, turn the red dial 2 times to the right and 4 times to the left. This is top secret info, so don't go blabbing about it to your buddies. So you heard what he said, 2 times to the right, 2 times to the left. He didn't say that right. 2 left, 2 right. Yeah, 2 right, 2 right, 4 left, okay. So we got our first puzzle. So we want to turn it 1, 2. Make sure to stop at 2. If you go even a little bit further, I think it's gonna not count it. So 1, 2. Okay, so for this one, whenever you go left, or whenever you do your final spin in the other direction, you don't necessarily have to count it because it's gonna stop automatically when you get to the amount of times that you need to, the right amount of times that you need to stop it on there. Excellent! The first lock has been released. Go check the control room. I shall do it. Great, another long pipe. There we go. Oh, great. Robo dog. Yeah, keep on jumping over me. I really like this pink. Oh no, I don't like this camera. I don't want to be a movie star. I'm just a humble drill-tician. What's I gonna say? I really like that pink background. Okay, so these are the blue cops. Not to be confused with the pink cops. Blue and pink. Maybe the pink ones are the girls and the blue ones are the guys. Even though they look exactly the same. But maybe that's just a sprite limitation of this game and not an actual indication of what their true genders might be. Oh, nice little outdoorsy fountain area. Who said that? Who are you? Ah, the thief has finally shown up. I bet you want that diamond, huh? How about I give you a taste of my EMP bombs instead? I think my machine is more mechanical than electronic, so I don't think a EMP would really do that much damage to me. Or I guess that would damage my communicator. Stay clear of those EMP bombs or you'll trash your drill dozer in a hurry. EMP bombs? No problem. Just use the fountain on them. You're smart, cutie. I'm sure you'll figure it out. He's right. I mean, about me being smart. Not the cute thing. But yeah, you want to use the fountain to wash away the bombs. Isn't this so convenient how she just happened to use her EMP bombs right when I was next to a fountain? Oh, how serendipitous. Okay, go over here. Yeah, this part's pretty simple. The hard thing about this is that it's kind of randomized. I wouldn't really say randomized, but it goes in intervals whether the water is on the highest setting or the lowest setting. And when I say like high and low, I mean like of altitude, not in terms of like water pressure or anything. No water pressure, I mean altitude. I don't know why I said that twice. But yeah, it's kind of random whether it goes up or down. There we go. Perfect, flawless run. Detective Carey! We've used up all of our EMP bombs. Dang! Oh well, there's always the vault. Oops, I mean, never mind. We'll let that cutie little red dozer go. For now. You know, it sounds less weird when an older woman calls me cute instead of an older man. I guess that's kind of a commentary on society. Hey, that was Detective Carey! She's the most ruthless detective in the force. If she's here, she's got to be protecting something important. That's it! Our red diamond has got to be in that vault. That fountain has some serious pressure. It should even be able to lift your heavy drill dozer. He's right! And we're gonna go right too, because we want to put this all the way to the right here. Then jump on it. I said jump on it. And then go over here. Okay, so now that we've done that, go away! I'm trying to destroy the chandeliers. Don't get on inside of me. Ooh, I should probably watch my phrasing, considering the character I'm playing as. Okay, I don't know what these things even are. They're like some kind of snake handles. or something? I don't know. This art museum is pretty weird. I guess I'll never be culturally inclined enough to understand what's going on in these kind of art museums. Oh wait, what'd I just do? Hold on. I'm getting ahead of myself. I've got to read some stuff. I've got to read some papers. This locker smells like old socks. Hey, I think that's the first time in this game we actually heard Jill speak. Like, actually hear her actual words. Or maybe, it's just her inner thoughts and she's not actually saying it out loud, so she is still a silent protagonist. There's a police bulletin here on the desk. Don't hassle any thugs from the Skulker gang. They're paying us well. Okay. Arrest Red Dozers on site. So, now we know that the cops are being paid off by the other enemy gang. There's a poster here on the wall. The famous 5 diamonds will be up on display at the art museum. Come and behold their mysterious power with your own eyes. There's a memo stuck to the bottom of the flyer. Turn the dial 5 times to the left and 3 times to the right. 5 left, 3 right. Okay, easy enough. 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, a 5. 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I got it mixed up. Crap, I got it mixed up. It's 3 left, 5 right. Okay. Okay. Wait, what? It is 3 left, 5 right. Or is it 3 right, 5 left? Hold on. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Hold on. I completely forgot the order. 3 left, 5 right. Right? No, 5 left, 3 right. Oh my god, 5 left, 3 right. 5 left, 3 right. Hey, don't judge me having to memorize which way things go and do all of that in the live commentary setting is hard. Hello? There we go. Did I not do that the first time though? I guess not. You did it! Now there's only one more dial to go. He's right. Only one more, and one more combination for me to mess up. Oh, I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I think earlier, like a couple minutes ago, I called Jill a silent protagonist. But according to the comic that I showed off in the last episode, she actually does talk. Now, whether or not you want to consider that comic to be canon or not is a whole different discussion. I personally think it is, because there's nothing in that comic that really, contradicts any of the story elements that are present inside this game. So yeah, I would consider that canon, and I would consider her a talker. She's not a... Well, I guess for this specific game, she is silent. But in terms of the overall Drill Dozer media, she talks. I don't know, it's stupid. Nintendo is so weird with their silent protagonists and whether or not they speak. Because, as far as we know for characters like Link does speak, but you just never hear him speak on screen. But he does canonically speak. Okay, for this one, you want to just do that and that. Dash twice. Too easy. But yeah, for Link, he does speak, but you just never hear him speak on screen. Oh, also in the Zelda mangas, he does speak in the mangas. You actually do hear him speak in the mangas. I know that's kind of ironic to say. You hear him speak in the manga. I guess it'd be more accurate to say you see him speak. Okay, take this heavy painting and put it over there. You can also, I'm gonna show this off, if you get hit while you're holding a painting, yeah, it disappears. And whenever that happens, all you have to do is just exit the screen. And then come right back. And fortunately, this comes back too. but unfortunately it doesn't seem to drop anything. And the game is so nice of us to, or so nice of them to actually keep the other painting I put over there in place, instead of resetting every single thing in the room. Okay, I'll take this. Health pickup, thank you very much. Man, we've been going on for a while and we still haven't found our level 3 gear. Wait, yeah we have! What am I talking about? I totally forgot, we did get it. That's the only way we're able to go up to the left side of that fountain. Okay. Drill this. Go up this wall. Okay, yeah. I think right here, we're finally starting to get a taste of how this game really shines. The platforming. This game has such creative platforming with all these sockets and the little yellow sponge blocks and everything. I've never seen platforming in a game like this before. It's really, really intuitive. I love it, I love it, I love it! Okay. Hurry up, block, get down. So, do that. I'm pretty sure I don't need to do this. This is the way it came, but I just wanted to show that off that you can do that if you wanted to. I like showing off my drill dozer skills. Okay. Do that. Open up here. And go inside this hallway over here. Oh, can I get you? No, but I can't get you. Even if I could break open that red box, I wouldn't be able to get the contents inside. Get out of here. Ugh. Take that. Just go down here. Man. Jill murdering all these cops? She puts a Grand Theft Auto protagonist to shame. Okay, yeah. So what we want to do right here, once again you want to hug the wall, and then do your little dash. Not even a little dash, it's a big old dash. Okay, Hugh, get over here, get over here. I'm just gonna skip him. You don't have to go around and kill every single enemy in this game. The only incentive you have for killing the enemies is to get chips off of them, and they don't even drop chips every single time, so a lot of cases you just... It's okay to be a pacifist. Just let them live. Just let them live. Live and let live. Except for this guy, he's in my way. I want to get those little yellow blocks over here. What is going on, game? Man, that was a headache. But it's a good thing he's dead, so I don't have to worry about him anymore. I really like this green background. Green is my favorite color, after all. Okay, I'm gonna put you here. Oh, great. We're gonna have to read some stuff off a bookcase like we're some kind of nerd. Pieces of Picasso, Corner Dolly, Chagall Carpet, Cézanne Salad Days, Gauguin My Way, Renoir's Memoir. Yeah. Very funny puns. There are rows of books on the, Modern Masters Art and Society, Fine Arts Appraisal, Japanese Prince. It's kind of weird to imagine that this game takes place on the same kind of Earth that, like, same kind of Earth, like a real life version of Earth instead of like a fictionalized version of Earth. Just diary on the bookcase. When I say like a fictionalized version of Earth, I mean like an Earth where the Earth does exist, but it has their own fictional countries and their own fictional continents and everything. The page is bookmarked at an entry. Kind of like a Naruto or something with the great nations. They're like a fire nation. Wait, that's Avatar. What am I talking about? I can't believe I finally got a chance to view it in person. I did it. Okay. 6 to the left, 1 right, 12 left. Wait, what was it? 6 to the left, 1 to the right? I already forgot. I don't have the best memory in the world. Yeah, 6 left, 1 right. 6, Six left, 1 right. 6 left, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 right. There you go, and then 12 to the left. I don't even think you need to count it. It should just stop automatically. So I'm pretty sure I don't even have to count to 12. I'm just gonna keep going until it stops by itself. Oh crap! I went too far. Okay, so it doesn't... I was wrong. It doesn't stop by itself, but the message does chime whenever you get to the right amount. So as long as you don't overshoot it, you should be fine. Was that 6? That should have been 6. Okay. I'm gonna do this one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 to the right. There we go. Now 12 to the left. I'm just gonna count it this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. There we go. Yeah, I really thought the game would just automatically stop it whenever I got to 12. I didn't realize all it did was make the green light appear around it. You did it, boss! You cracked the lock on the vault! Go and see what's inside. Yeah, sure, I'll do that. Oh, I can't even go that way. That pillar looks like it should be in the background. Not the foreground. Not even the foreground, more like the mid-ground, I should say. The same ground that I'm... Wow, he charged right at me. He didn't even jump, he just charged straight at me. Okay, go inside here. Oh! Go back, go back. There we go. Okay, get me all of these yellow blocks. I'm not even gonna worry about the smaller ones. I'll admit, I am kind of getting impatient. I just kind of want to hurry up to the boss already. I don't want to stop to get every single yellow block. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Go about. That was really close. If I was any slower, I would have got my butt chomped by that chain chomp. Wow, my drill got really disconnected right there. You gotta love dynamic animation. Okay, do this. This over here. Gonna do that. I don't even have to worry about the cop, but I'm gonna kill him anyways, because why not? Okay. Do this over here. Down, 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 down. I think I've been calling these pipes all this time, but I think I forgot. What's his face called it a different name? I think he called it like an air duct. Yeah, an air duct. These are technically air ducts and not pipes. But whatever, same difference. Just gotta keep on shredding. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not even worried about it. The chain chomp because it's so far behind from me. You'd have to go out of your way to get hit by that chain chomp. Nope, nope, hold on. Give me that health. I don't necessarily need the health, but I just want to be full health. Because I like having a full health bar. Okay. Going over here. Oh, this guy. I don't like this guy. The very first time I played this game, this guy kicked my ass. So, but it's really easy though. Yeah. Do that. So the thing is, what you want to do, every time his right eye shines, you want to go to the left. Oh crap. And every time his left eye shines, you want to go to the right, like that. So go left over here. So every time you go to the left, that's when he's gonna stick his eyes out. And whenever he sticks his eyes out, that's when you want to drill it. Oh crap, wrong way. Oh, whoa, whoa. I was not expecting him to put his eyes out like that. Left. Go to the left right there. Really easy. And I'm out of there. I'm free. Free as a bird. Okay, so we got a full health pickup. You know what that means. Oh, 3 bars? Do they think that's a bit excessive? There we go. Like, if I can't get past one of them, no way I would be able to get past the other 2. So only 1 bar would have been necessary right there. Oh, back here again. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I sure am. You just want to turn it until this little doorway opens at the bottom of the wheel. Then we can go inside. Look at all this gold! Why do I need a crummy red diamond if we have all this gold? I could buy like 1,000 red diamonds with all this gold. You're in the vault! Ooh, wait, just look at all that gold. That's what I'm saying. That red diamond of yours has got to be around there somewhere. Who laughed? You again. Are you looking for this? Actually no. That's the wrong color. I knew you'd come looking for the diamond. I've been waiting for you. There's no way I'm handing it over. Detective Carey is acting really odd. The diamond in the safe, the yellow diamond, I won't hand it over. Won't give it. It's mine! Oh, mine! Hey, you can have it. I don't need a yellow diamond. I just want the red one. Be careful. She's possessed by the power of the diamond. She can't hear you now. You've got to destroy her robot. Police robots have a weakness around their belly. Look for it. But that police robot is government property. Can you imagine how much I'm gonna be charged for destroying this thing? Put it on my bill. So anyways, the way to beat this lady is every time she throws a handcuff at you, you just want to jump over the handcuff like that. And every time you jump over, oh crap. Every time you jump over the handcuff, that exposes her belly, and then you just want to drill her belly. But sometimes the handcuff does a little boomerang like you just saw. So you gotta watch out for that. But it seems like it only does a boomerang effect if she throws it at a higher altitude. Because she can throw it at 2 levels, either high or low. When she throws it low, the boomerang doesn't happen. But like this, when you throw it high... What? Huh? It doesn't... What? Wasn't it supposed to have a boomerang effect? I'm so confused. Why didn't it have a boomerang? Why didn't it come back? How weird. Oh, that one came back! This game is playing by its own rules. I can't keep up. Oh, it's no big deal. She doesn't really do that much damage anyways. Now, if you're trying to do like a no damage hit of this, then that's a whole different story. But man, can you imagine if this game had some kind of one-hit damage mode where you can only take 1 damage effect? Yeah, you just want to aim your drill up. Where you can only take 1 damage before you die, and you have to go through the entire game like that. Ooh, man, that'd be one egregious mode. Okay, I don't like this part because now her little police minions start busting out from the bars. So it makes it harder for you to drill her while the other guys are getting in your way. Okay, just do that. You don't really have to kill every enemy either. You just generally want to kill the enemies that are right next to you. Because eventually the enemies, or Carrie herself, is going to do this. Yeah, just like that. She's going to fly over to you, so you don't have to worry about going to her or anything. You just want to be in a safe enough spot for her to drill onto you. Or the other way around, for you to drill onto her when she comes to you. All in all, it's pretty easy, pretty simple. I destroyed your robot. What are you gonna do about it? Huh? I came here to arrest some thieves. What happened? I'll tell you what happened. I kicked your ass, and I got the yellow diamond to boot. I see. So you came to get your red diamond back. Well, this isn't the diamond you're looking for, thief! And that's how the cutscene ends. You gotta love it. Area cleared, baby! Area cleared! Do my little flip. There it is. There's the flip. Kill the engine, boss! You're back in the trailer safe and sound. Detective Carrie is usually pretty cool and collected. What got into her? Why did she go crazy for the diamond? Come to think of it, wasn't the diamond we were looking for red? That one was yellow. And this museum brochure says something happened to the 5 diamonds. So what you're saying is, there may be even more diamonds out there? I think so. I've heard of a blue diamond hidden somewhere in the Kuru ruins. Think it's one of the 5 diamonds we're looking for? Well, only one way to find out. Looks like we're taking a field trip over to the Kuru ruins. Speaking of field trips, shouldn't Jill be in school right now? I mean, I guess she is in a gang. Truancy would kind of not be too far out of the question for her. Okay, yeah, just shouldn't be anything, yeah, nothing. Just making sure, just making sure. Okay. Area 3 Kuru Ruins, which we're gonna do in the next episode. But before I end off this episode, I'm gonna try to add a little fun fact about this game at the end of every episode. So last episode I talked about the comic. This episode I'm gonna expand on a topic that I talked about in the beginning of the last episode. So, as I said, most people know this character from Super Smash Bros. Specifically Super Smash Bros. Brawl, because that's the only game where she actually appeared in as an assist trophy. So, yeah, that's my fun fact for the episode. Jill is an assist trophy in Super Smash Bros. Brawl. And what she does in that game is pretty much what she does in this game. She just drills people to death. But the thing is, in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, she actually can't jump. She jumps and drills at the same time, which is something you cannot do in this game. So this game is inaccurate. Super Smash Bros. Is inaccurate to the source material. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It doesn't matter that much. Also, all of her sound effects in Super Smash Bros. Is directly taken from this game, but like in a higher quality, so it doesn't sound so 32-bitty in that game. I'll probably show a sound comparison after I'm done talking, which is going to be in a few seconds. So yeah, I'll show a sound comparison, and then after that, the video ends. So I will see you all later after you hear the little sound comparison, and I'll see you all in episode 3, or part 3. I'm doing parts in this playthrough, not episodes, parts. You know, get it? Get it? Because Drill Dozer, she's in a machine has parts, so I think having parts instead of episodes is actually gonna be more thematic, more on brand with this playthrough, with this game. Okay, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Bye.